Today we are with Christian Barklin. He is 33 years old. He's a civil engineer focused on the structural design, and his position is a senior project engineer. He's currently working for Midjusk Alvi. So, hi, Christian. Let's start with the first question. Where does your company operate?
We are headquartered in Aulum, a central part of Denmark, but our operations cover the entire country. Most of our active projects are concentrated in rapid growth commercial corridors, industrial zones, and major business hubs across Midtjylland. Aarhus, Odense, and the greater Copenhagen area.
Nice. Let's continue with the second questions. Who are your main clients? Companies or private individuals?
Our client base is strictly B2B. We specialize in turnkey commercial solutions, meaning we are building for manufacturing companies, logistic providers, investment funds, and corporate retail chains. We we do not cater to private individuals or the residential housing sector.
And what type of companies or locations are requested?
The highest demand comes from logistic and transport firms looking for strategic plots near major European e-highways like the E45. We also frequently design manufacturing plants, corporate headquarters, and large-scale climate-controlled agricultural facilities.
And in terms of targeting demographics, business decision makers, what gender, age range, professional level, residence are you taking into account?
Since our clients are corporations, our key stakeholders are CEOs, project developers, and operation directors. Demographically, they are men and women, typically aged between 35 and 60, holding high-earning executive roles and generally residing in suburban and urban business districts across Denmark.
And do you find frequently the same clients? Do they recommend your company?
The commercial construction sector relies heavily on long-term relationships. If we deliver an industrial warehouse on time and within budget, that client will return to us for their next expansion. Corporate referrals and repeat business represent a massive portion of our portfolio. A solid reputation in the Danish market is our strongest asset.
If you could separate the clients based on client age and mindset, which two groups would you choose?
Early adopters between 30 and 45. These are younger developers and tech-driven managers. They expect full digital integration from day one. BIM models, cloud-based progress tracking, and virtual reality. They embrace paperless workflows seamlessly. And then it's people above 46, highly experienced but more risk averse. They often prefer traditional PDF sign-offs, physical phone calls, and structured face-to-face site meetings.
What are the types of building and scales the company works with mostly?
We build large-scale commercial and industrial structures. Our projects rarely drop below 1,500 square meters and frequently exceed 15,000. These include high-ceiling logistic halls, precast concrete structures, and integrated office complexes.
What communication on networking channels do you use to contact clients?
LinkedIn is our primary digital networking channel for B2B engagement. Beyond that, we secure projects through private and public digital construction tenders, corporate networking events, and the professional portfolio showcased on our official website.
Do you have any kind of promotions or offers, and which ones are those?
In commercial engineering, we don't offer retail-style discounts. Instead, our competitive edge comes from fixed-price turnkey contracts, which guarantee the client zero budget overruns. We also provide preliminary digital 3D concepts and initial structural cost estimations during the bidding phase to showcase value upfront.
What kind of payment methods are used in the operations of your company?
The Danish business ecosystem is entirely cashless. We do not use cash, checks, or consumer mobile apps for corporate transactions. All payments are executed via bank wire transfers linked to specific project milestones, backed by corporate bank guarantees.
And about the distribution channels, how do you deliver design plans? Digital or printed?
It is 95% digital. We utilize cloud-based BIM environments such as Deluxe Autodesk Construction Cloud and Trimble, where clients, engineers, and subcontractors can view live 3D models and blueprints. Physical prints are only generated in large format papers for the construction crews on site, who need a tangible reference in the field.
What marketing strategy do you usually use, and which ones are uncommon?
A common strategy is detailed B2B case studies of completed builds, high-quality drone video tours of finished industrial parks, CEO targeting commercial developers, and targeted LinkedIn content. An uncommon strategy is mass media advertising like TV, radio, or local print flyers. These channels are completely irrelevant when targeting corporate decision makers looking for a multi-million crown building.
What do clients request the most from your company?
The market currently demands large open-span industrial layouts, maximizing usable space with minimal structural pillars, high energy efficient compliance to meet strict Nordic sustainability standards, and flexible modular internal office designs.
What friction points or problems usually arise?
A problem with clients is late-stage scope creeps, Clients occasionally request layout modifications after the structural engineering calculation has been finalized and the precast concrete elements has already entered production. A problem with the design teams, data clashes between disciplines such as complex ventilation and air condition routing. Catching these early via digital collision detection software is a constant priority.
What complaints are the most frequent?
Supply chain bottlenecks regarding specific construction materials, like specialized insulation or steel components, and sudden market price fluctuations. Because clients operate on tight timelines, any external delay that impacts the critical path on site is the primary source of frustration.
Thank you so much for the interview, Christian. We really appreciate your time and we hope you have an amazing career.